Wie bist du? That's how are you in Pennsylvania Dutch. I'm John Mast. I'm from Walnut Creek, Ohio. And I'd like to tell you a story about our company, a company I co-own with my dad and my sister, the Amish Pie Company. My dad, he was born a young Amish boy, and that's important for a couple of reasons. One, he only went to the 8th grade. Two, and he did that to come back and work on his family's farm. When he was 14, he actually lost his arm in a farming accident. Growing up Amish for Dad was definitely his work ethic. Having that Amish background, they know how to do things and do it right. There's no point in going out and doing it halfways. If you're going to do it, you do it well. And I know my dad saw that growing up from his family. I saw it from him, and it's just been one of those things that has been instilled in us that if we're going to do something, let's do it right. Early 20s, my dad started a transportation company, B&L Transport. Since then, he started a few other successful companies, and seeing him go through what he's had to go through, listening to people tell him he can't do it, and it just drove him harder. That's what inspired me to be an entrepreneur. It inspired me to just put that hard work into whatever I need to do to get the job done. And that's where I've been taking the companies. I don't like to see a company stay status quo. I love to start something and just see it grow and go to the next level. That's my goal. A few years ago, one of our family businesses went through a transition, and because of that transition, one of our beloved employees, it kind of left her a little bit in the dark of what we could do with her. And we sat down and said, what can we do with her? We valued her gifts, we valued what she can do for us, and we said we need to create something for her. Well, that's where this idea came from. Marie would constantly show up with anything, cinnamon rolls to fry pies to pies. And I remember one of the first couple times she showed up with one of these things, it'd just be sitting in our office, and we'd eat this like, who made this thing? Oh, Marie did. Like, man, if we could just bottle this and sell it, what can we do with it? And that's kind of where the aha moment came from, we've got something here. And when we approached her about baking pies for a national audience, luckily for us, she said she's game. So we took everything on online sales, and soon after that, a convenience store distributor approached us, and from there, a new business was born. That business is the Amish Pie Company. Located in the heart of Amish country, the largest Amish settlement in the world, known for its great food, our unique hook is we can take these products and we are making them available to folks across the nation. Pie is something that everybody eats, and we feel we've got the best product around. The Amish Pie Company, our recipes they're old recipes. These have been passed down. This is the real deal. We've worked hard to take those made from scratch, homemade recipes and make so we can make them available to folks all across the country. But it's old-fashioned. It's kind of what I would consider Americana used to be. We're known for pies in America, and we feel we've got one of the best. When you hear those comments, you know you've created a product, and just to be a part of that creation of having something good, that takes people back to what good quality has meant to people. I think so many times we're so rushed in our society that just to have that good, simple taste of people knowing, man, that was made from scratch. That's really good. That means a lot. We'll take this product that, growing up in Amish country, we're used to good quality products, but they're only available if you come to Amish country. Our goal, our dream, is to take these products and making available to anybody in the country. Go to your local store and you can pick these things up. You don't have to come to Amish country to experience a little bit of Amish country. It's definitely a unique place. It's a great place to live. But I guess this hopefully gives a little experience to people. So what is the Amish work ethic? Amish work ethic is getting up in the morning and doing a hard day's work, doing what needs to be done. It's not always fun, but whatever obstacle's there, you get the job done that needs to be done. And that's what I grew up with. That's what my parents grew up with. Is just getting the job done. So there's nothing wrong with an honest day's work. Where does that leave us with the pie company right now? So far to date, we've invested about $700,000 in this company between machinery, marketing, all the different things we've had to do to get our name out there. That's where we're at. We do have some sales. Last year we did $267,000 in sales. We're not showing profits yet. Being in business, we know it takes some time to show profits. We're putting everything right back into the company and spending money where we need to. We are asking the Sharks to step in with us. We're asking them for $200,000 for 20%. And what we're really looking for is the leads that we need to have to get more retail business. We've set this up where we can mass produce. We just need help getting the lines filled up. We don't want this thing sitting idle. We want to see this thing humming, and that's where we need their help. With that money, we would get the sales going, and we would also, there's a couple key pieces of equipment that we like to add to the mix that would help our efficiencies, help us get better, faster, and get our costs down. The unique opportunity somebody has with our company is we produce, we execute, we package, we ship all of our own products. Being able to take our other business and using it to make this business better has been a great thing for us. We just want to keep that expanding. So we have all that infrastructure in place, and that's where we think we have a unique opportunity for an investor and for ourselves to really take this business and blow it up and do something cool with it. With that money, there's a few key pieces of equipment we like to add to our mix that would definitely improve our efficiencies, get our costs down, and that's where that money we would allocate that money towards more equipment to make us better. So which shark wants to take a bite out of our pie? When the sharks invest in us, invest in me, they, number one, get a great product. Number two, they're going to get that work ethic that I grew up with, that we just know how to make things happen, take things to the next level. There's no goal that is too big for us. If it's out there and we think we can get to it, we're going for it. We'll put it out there for them. That's what the sharks are going to get. So you get a great product and you get a great work ethic. So those two combined, I think we can get together and do some pretty cool things. And I want to say why the company means so much to me is I'm able to take the hard work that my dad, my sister, Marie, all the other Amish people around the area that have put into what we have in this community, and I'm able to take their hard work, add to it, and spread my wings and keep a business growing and take things to the next level. And that's what it really means to me, and I'm excited to be a part of that and a part of the community that I'm in. It's taught me so much. So our friends and family love this because, number one, it is a great product. Number two, it's intertwined with our heritage. It's intertwined with what we do here in this community. So that's why this is such a cool product. So, Sena Spedal. Amish pies plus a shark equals success.